Hi, my name is Hannah Turner, and this is Module 1. A little bit about me. I teach in Yates Center, Kansas, which is in the eastern part of the state. I teach 6th through 8th grade math. I'm also the basketball coach here, and I'm on a few leadership teams at school. My husband, Blake, we've been married 3 years, and we teach together. He teaches band, and we share a lot of the same students. And we don't have any children, but we have 2 cats, Wally and Gracie. Before I taught in Yates Center, I taught 2 years in Arkansas, and I graduated from Ouachita Baptist University in Arkadelphia, Arkansas in 2017. I have a bachelor's degree in middle school education. Moving right along into Module 1. What is the school leader's role in facilitating an inclusive environment? First, a leader should learn about every child, how they learn, their learning styles, likes, dislikes, strengths, and weaknesses. Establish a flexible learning environment, since not everyone is the same, not everyone learns the same. So that might mean flexible due dates, it might mean flexible classrooms, flexible assignments. Just be willing to be adaptable. Taking the time to build relationships, that also falls on the leader's responsibility. That ties in with learning about every child, but it also ties into building relationships with your staff. Increase diversity and acceptance, that is one of our main roles. We're also required to train teachers when it comes to inclusiveness and diversity, and also, very importantly, be open to discussion and critiques. So how to encourage advocacy? Obviously, always start with relationships. Relationships should come first. Learn their backgrounds, include their cultures, and know their learning styles. And this goes for not just students, but also staff members as well. You should also seek student and staff feedback. That feedback will kind of train them, to help them learn to advocate for themselves. And once you start seeking that feedback, you are advocating for their needs. You need to not only seek it, but also seek change from that feedback. And next, you should change language throughout the building. Have some non-negotiables, like we are not going to say the R word. We're not going to, things like that. And it needs to be building wide. You need to create some buy-in with that. And next, you can hire a diverse staff, not just different skin colors, but different cultural backgrounds, different face, different socioeconomic backgrounds. The staff needs to reflect the student body. So some strategies to do all of this. Principals can adopt programs school-wide, such as No Name Calling Week. That's kind of similar to Dare Week, which is no drugs. This was No Name Calling Week. You can share and discuss articles with staff members. You can email them and talk about them at staff meetings. And then you need to collaborate with a team to work on one common goal. It's not really all that helpful to have several different goals, but if you have one goal and the entire staff is working towards that one goal, the chances for success increase by exponentially. So work on one goal with a team. And then the steps to an inclusive culture. First, you need to focus on relationships and getting to know everyone personally, and start to lean towards acceptance. Tolerance is not really a good word. You need to learn to accept everyone, and that needs to be very clear with your entire staff. You need to create forums for open dialogue and listen to alternative perspectives. You can't just ask for these alternative perspectives and do nothing with them. You need to try to enact change with these alternative perspectives, and obviously respect people with different opinions. And then finally, set one goal and work towards it as a team. You can't just have the one group of people working towards that goal. It needs to be everyone working towards it as a team. Here are my references. Thank you for listening.